2-2 to Betts. And a swing and a miss. Good start.
The dribbler back to the mound. Darvish flips it to first.
That is strike three.
1-2. A curve down right side. First baseman Muncy to the bag to get Grisham. 13 innings. Kershaw gets him swinging. Curve is both pitchers sharp in the first inning. Both pitchers. Ball to left side. Machado the only man over there.
And a swing and a miss. Darvish. Swing and a miss. Back-to-back case for Darvish.
In Seattle. Profar swings and misses. Good slider from Kershaw for his second K. Cronenworth, back on it goes McKinstry to make the catch on the edge of the warning track. He struck him out. Kershaw with 3 Ks or whatever.
Raley strikes out. That's
hit in the air for Grisham. And Barnes is out. Kershaw right to Machado. And then a slider that Caratini can't lay off of. Towards soccer, but he wanted to give ball try. He gives Seager a try here on one hop. Hits third of the game. Base hit into center field with Kershaw. Kershaw gets him again. Machado. 1. Attacks the first pitch. Bouncing ball into the shift. Jake Cronenworth throws. He yanks it to short. Caught by Tats. Machado leads it off. Pops right center. Who wants it? The center fielder Betts with the call on the catch. Ground past the mound. Perfectly positioned Chris Taylor. 2. He struck him out. That was right over the heart.
Maybe he thinks he had a little catcher's interference.
2 more. Cronenworth. Well, some sparks fly here and engage in a good duel. He leads off. That's pitch breaker. Bounce to Profar. 1 pitch, 1 out. Taylor hits one on the ground. It's second Cronenworth. A great offseason for him. That ball hits McKinstry. He waved the field. First base hit for the Dodgers. Comes from the rookie Raley. Go, here it comes. Barnes watches ball 4 to load him up. Kershaw with a bases loaded walk. Right, Will Myers. That's the inning.
In the run, and now he's back on the.
And Tommy Pham is now 6 for 45. Swing and a miss. Strike 3, 2 gone. Clayton Kershaw with his 7th strikeout tonight as he gets Darvish with a curveball. Seager wraps it in the ground. Tatis shifted over there. We'll throw him out.
That's strike 3.
Wow.
Strike 3 call.
He takes ball 4 and the leadoff man's aboard. Kershaw gets him again. Center. Grisham had to make sure that it went through, so he's stuck. Off of the mound. To the back goes Taylor.
Swing and a miss. Taylor trying to swing and a miss, and Darvish has struck out 4 in a row.
Really? To the track goes Myers, just enough. A leadoff walk. Nelson strikes him out. Off of Bunn, run into scoring position. 3-2 to Pham. He strikes him out with the breaking ball. Did he go? You bet he did. Grisham will come on to casually. 7th pitch. Rio swings through a high fastball. The screamer into the corner for Betts. Corey Seager takes strike 3. Breaking ball pounded into the dirt, up along the lines, hard. Muncy settles under it, 2 away. Bouncing ball back to Trinan, who works a 1-2-3. 2-2. He goes back to the fastball. Golf to left. Justin Turner, there it goes. He leads off the 9th with a home run. We've got 8 shutout innings. That's sharply hit and caught by Tats.
Finally ready.
McKinstry goes down. Strike 3. It's a ground ball through the left side. Roller to first. The only out is at first. Swallowed. Diving play. A walk
Mookie Betts, I mean, what an incredible way, final out of this game. Can you just walk me through that play and what you saw?
I mean, I don't even. I just kind of blacked out. You know, you're just kind of in the moment and playing the game. I just know when the ball went up in the air, I had to go catch it, and that's what I did.
Throughout this entire series, emotions have been high, but it's been so important to just keep your composure. What can you say about just doing that and keeping tonight being really a clean game compared to yesterday?
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, obviously we know they're really good, and we have to play, like you said, a clean game. And today we did, and it's just one of those things where you have to find some way. I don't know what everybody's way is, but you have to find some way to control the highs and the lows.
And Clayton Kershaw had 6 scoreless innings. What was so impressive about his outing this evening?
He was just mixing it up. I mean, keeping out of the middle of the plate, keeping guys off balance. You know, so he did his thing. Got to tip my cap to Darvish. He pitched a great game as well. That was just a fun game to be a part of for sure.
In defense, like we saw your big play, but also in the 6th there with Chris Taylor in that double play to really keep the game moving. What has really just stood out, though, about the defensive plays coming in strong behind the pitchers?
It seems like when it's time to make a play, what we do, we kind of bear down, and the guys make pitches and we make the plays. And so I think if we can continue to do that, we'll be successful for a long time.
Thanks, Mookie.
Thank you.
Clayton, you pitched 6 scoreless innings. What was working so well for you tonight?
Yeah, it was a good game. You know, I think Padres obviously have a lot of great hitters over there, so just try and keep them off balance as best you can. And yeah, overall, guys came out of the pen tonight, did an unbelievable job, and then you know that catch by Mookie was incredible. So just a good team win tonight. It was awesome.
And you had a walk with the bases loaded, which was one of the first runs of the game. With that, what were you seeing from Darvish that allowed you to just be so patient at the plate?
Yeah, just trying to be annoying, really. You know, I think I wasn't going to get a hit off of him. He's got too good of stuff, so it's just kind of like trying to be a nuisance as best you can and fouling off pitches and making him work a little bit. And I'm fortunate to get a walk right there.
And what did you think of the bullpen tonight?
Yeah, they did unbelievable. You know, I think our guys, obviously yesterday, were taxed, and so for the guys to come in, first of all, what DP did yesterday was incredible, coming off, you know, his save in Dodger Stadium to come here and throw 2 innings to do that just says a lot about him as a teammate. And then it helps save some guys for tonight. Blake coming back on back-to-back, going an inning plus. You know, Vic, Jimmy threw the ball unbelievable. So guys are stepping up. It's been a tough series as far as innings for guys, and it's early, but it's been really fun to watch, and it's fun to see guys step up.
Thanks, Clayton.
Next question is from Juan Toribio. Go ahead.
Hey, Clayton, on that at bat, were you surprised that Darvish basically threw all cutters to you, I guess, 1 slider in there, or not really?
He'd been doing it all game. You know, I think that was almost like his strike pitch. You know, I think that's what he felt most confident throwing strikes with, and so I wasn't going to hit it, but I wasn't shocked by it for sure.
And on that last play, when that ball was hit by Tommy Pham, did you just kind of know that Mookie was going to make a play, or what was kind of your fear?
Yeah, that play is really hard to make, coming like almost across, not coming in or back, and for him to be able to do that, and I mean, it's just another reason why Mookie's the best, you know. And it was a big catch because extra innings tonight would have been tough for us, so that was huge.
Thanks, Clayton.
Next question is from Jorge Castillo. Go ahead.
A lot has been made of the hype, you know, the series, the rivalry, the intensity. What was it like being out there tonight, and really last night as well?
I mean, it's fun. I think just, you know, the crowd's into it, having fans back in the stadium, and you know, I think Seager said it best though. We're just trying to win a series. We don't really care about rivalries or who we're playing. We just trying to win series here. That's really all that matters.
And then that situation with Jurickson Profar, it's just a matter of you taking exception to him swinging into Barnes' glove?
Yeah, I mean, that's a little scary. You know, I think Barnesy could have been seriously injured on that play. You know, he basically swung straight down and backwards. And I'm not saying it was intentional, but like that was not a big league swing right there. So I asked the umpire if I can just hit the catcher's glove every time, then I got a much better chance of doing that than hitting the ball. So there's some leeway, some gray area within that rule that might need to be looked at for sure.
Hey, Justin, with that home run in the 9th, what did you see from the pitcher that just told you that this was the one to take the swing on?
Well, I swung through 2 fastballs already, and I was just trying to, shorten up my swing and move a ball forward, put it in play, and I got a good piece of it.
And a few days ago, you had mentioned that early in spring, you're notoriously just known for not having as much as what you've had this past year, and obviously things have been different this season. What has allowed for the success that you're seeing offensively in your game?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know what's going on. I know I usually get off to a pretty slow start, and having some success early here, it's just nice. It's good to get off to a good start.
And how incredible was that Mookie Betts catch?
Yeah, it saved the game. Obviously, he's a guy that can change the game and impact a game in so many different ways, whether that's offensively or base running, or obviously, with that catch to end the game with his glove.
Thanks, JT.
Next question is from Jorge Castillo. Go ahead.
Hey, just what's it been like playing in these 2 games these last 2 nights? Seem like the intensities are pretty heightened.
Yeah, I mean, obviously the crowd's into it and there's a lot of energy, but I think we're going about it the way that we always do, trying to figure out how to win one game today, and then we'll worry about tomorrow.
Wow, what a first 2 games of this series. The Dodgers win game 1 in 12 innings, 11-6. They win this one 2-0, and Mookie Betts with a game-saving diving play for the 27th out.
Yeah, we got to have offense to get wins, but you also got to have defense. That's the 4th shutout over the 8-game winning streak, and then the defense behind has really helped the pitching out. I mean, Chris Taylor in the 6th, Mookie Betts at the end of the game. You know what? Another well-rounded game. Yesterday was so ugly, but they won it. They won ugly. But today, that was a business-like performance from both Kershaw, the defense, and Justin Turner with the home run.
Having any fun yet with this team, 13-2?
Yeah, a lot of fun. And you know what? The pace they're on, they might win over 130 games.
I mean, that is the pace. We'll see if they keep that up. But let's enjoy it while it's going right now. 13-2. It matches the best 15-game start they've ever had, back with the 1955 world champion Brooklyn Dodgers.